Alright, thought I'd do a quick video just to explain this new rule they've got for Le Mans this year to get rid of the hours and hours of safety car, which is now they have a slow zone. So it's a zone basically where every accident is, or the incident, where you have to do 60 kilometers an hour, same as a pit speed limiter, and you race for the rest of the lap. Once you got through the section. So just a little video to explain all that. Okay, we've gone past the next slow board, so now we're in complete yellow, no overtaking. They recommend you stay 2 car lengths behind the car in front. But this zone is basically to get down to 60 kilometers an hour before you get to the slow zone itself. So yeah, I'm sure people will be attacking this in different ways, but the main thing is to get down to 60 before you get to the slow board. Okay, so we've gone past the slow board, so now we're in the slow zone itself. We've got to be down at 60 kilometers an hour for the entire zone. Once we get to the green, we can go racing again for the rest of the lap. But yeah, staying at 60 for this amount of time on the pit limiter, it could seem like an age, but in the interest of safety for the marshals who could be out on the track recovering a car or repairing barriers, things like this, it prevents us having safety cars for hours and hours upon end while they would normally do this. So I think all in all, it's got to be a better solution to keep everybody racing and keep the safety car in the pit lane. So there you have it. That's the slow zone. Potential for disaster, a little bit. Depending on who you're behind. At the end of the day, I think all the LMP1, LMP2 pros and GT pros, all the sort of quick guys will be trying to hit that 60 kilometer board just like the pit lane. Every second counts. So if you get stuck behind a more of a gentleman driver or something, you could lose a considerable amount of time. So there is danger for that. If you get caught out, you could easily run into the back of someone. But yeah, these things can happen at any point. So we'll see. It's going to be risky, but there's a severe penalty to the other side. If you every kilometre an hour you're above 60 in the slow zone itself, is a 5-second stop go, just like in the pit lane. So it's serious and they mean it. So you've got to win every second you can, but you don't want to go over. If you go over, then you've lost everything and a lot more. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to bring a new element to Le Mans, and hopefully the races won't be decided upon this new rule. But you got to keep it in mind. Be careful and get down to 60.